Hello, everybody.
Hello, how's it going?
Welcome to another Monday night of Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Justice for All. As you can see, we're on episode 2, Reunion and Turnabout. And we are on the second investigation.
Yes.
Let's get right into it.
Okay.
We are at Crane Village. Last time, well, Maya's been accused of murder again. Laugh track.
It's only her second time.
Yeah, it's not a pattern yet. I suppose.
But for those of you who might be new to Phoenix Wright, pin that for later.
Yeah, let's hope it doesn't happen.
We're not,
again.
we're not tired of it yet.
No,
it's not old and tired yet.
No. But it might be.
But I don't know. Twice is a lot. That's more than me.
Twice as interesting.
Twice as interesting. That's a good way to put it. That's a good way to put it.
She got, in her home village, no less, she got accused of murder, but the trial is happening where we have jurisdiction, obviously. Whatever that means in this world.
Sure.
Yeah, let's just get into it. You know what's up. Whatever. Thank you very much for bringing me home, Mr. Nick.
You're welcome. I had to come and look into a few things here today anyway.
So, this is the same day?
You're welcome. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're welcome. I had to come and check on a few things here today anyway.
Ooh. I thought about this a little. If Mystic Maya didn't kill that nice man...
She definitely didn't.
Yes, of course. But if she didn't, then someone else did, right? That murderer person!
Yes, Pearls.
Oh, I see.
I wonder what's wrong. She seems sad.
Is it the murder that happened? I like you being Phoenix.
Okay.
I gave Sky the controller.
Rustic, thatch-roofed houses where other villagers live line the street. They're nowhere near as large or as nice as the manor in front of me. It's kind of odd that I don't see any other villagers walking around, though. A giant rock that seems to be... It's a rock.
It's a rock.
Oh, the pioneers used to run these babies for miles. Reaching for the sky. What? Its origins are written on a beat-up old sign. It looks like this giant rock is called the Kurine Boulder. There's
It's a boulder.
It's a boulder. There's a really complex explanation written here, but long story short, it's a big stone for spirits or something like that.
Sure. Got it. Love it.
Old bus stop says Kurine Village on the signpost. Supposed to seem incredibly inconvenient since they only come 3 times a day.
Gross.
But watch me go back and forth between my office and this building 10 times.
Without
because
a car.
I know fast travel, baby.
Yeah.
It's an old style phone booth. I can't say it fits in with this area too well. I called the police from this phone.
No evidence
If
about
that's
that.
interesting to you. The biggest, most elegant of the buildings I can see from here. This is Fay Manor, the place Maya calls home. It's easy to be overwhelmed by its presence.
Sure is.
Investigates the Hopes. Where are the Hopes? Hey, don't touch it! Don't point at us, Phoenix. That's rude.
Hey, stop that wise guy.
Don't look at my wife. Why are you so sad? So, what did you think of seeing your first trial?
I was really surprised. I had never seen so many people before.
Uh-oh.
And Mystic Maya looks so small and helpless.
Well, Maya's already naturally short, so...
And then, that snobby woman with the ruffly clothes.
Roughly. Oh, she means Francisca.
She had such a bad attitude. She acted like she had already decided that Mystic Maya did it. I'm going to tell her what I think of her tomorrow.
I wouldn't miss tomorrow's trial for the world. I wouldn't miss it for the world.
He's like,
You go off, Pearl.
Would love to see this
Clock
7-year-old.
Clock her. Get
Hey,
her.
cat.
Hi, cat. Okay.
Dumbledore. Why was that woman bullying Mystic Maya?
I knew that making you Pearl was the right call. I love hearing you be Pearl. It's so funny. It's so good. Well, she's the opposite of a lawyer, a prosecutor, so her job is to prove people guilty. They don't care if someone's innocent. All they care about is if they win. All prosecutors, yep, that's right, I make a full sweeping claim now.
I hate prosecutors now.
All of them!
We're doing good, Kat.
Doing good.
We're investigating Moiter.
Puts my magnifying glasses over both of our eyes. We're investigating murder.
Yeah, pretend we have big ol' magnifying glasses.
Yeah.
That's terrible. But she's a really good prosecutor with a heart on the inside, right?
No, that's where you're wrong, Pearl. And don't you ever think it. Don't you ever think it.
A prosecutor.
Just completely traumatize her through your own trauma. Just really propagate your
Reinforce
own,
your biases. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, she is not going to heaven, Pearl. That's so funny. Read it.
There's no one like that. All prosecutors are the same. Well, he might have. Aw.
No, not he.
Well, he might have become a good guy. Eventually.
Looks off wistfully.
If he had just let me love him.
Oh no.
If he had just let me love him.
He? Who are you talking about, Mr. Nick?
What the hell are you talking about?
Is that person Mystic Maya? Is it that person Mr. Mystica Maya was talking about? Mr. Edgeworth?
Did you know I'm an attorney? No! That was a long time ago. He's not around anymore. He's not around anymore.
Huh?
He clutched onto his foolish pride too fiercely and died for it.
Oh, that's too bad.
I don't know what that means.
Okay.
So, like, how did he die?
Wait.
How'd he die?
How old is she?
She's like 9.
Can you check?
She's like 8. She's
I
like
just
2.
want to see.
She's like
An infant.
Maybe she's like a
8.
8. Okay, she's 8.
I'm 8, so shut the fuck up.
She's such a baby. She doesn't know anything. She's so she's like a homeschooled 8. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like an unschooled. That like,
Yes,
not
yes.
Even, not even just because homeschooling can be good. Homeschooling can be good, but this is an unschooled 8. She doesn't know nothing. She's around 5 in her worldview. Yeah, that might be true. That might be true. By the way.
Yes? What is it?
You wouldn't happen to know anything about who the murderer is, would you?
Blinks with her big eyes. Blinks with her baby big eyes.
I can't believe he would be like, just like offhand, do you know? Like, do you know who did it though? No one's asked you yet, but like, do you know?
I wish that he was like, so, you're not the murderer, right? Well, why are you asking me?
No, I was just thinking earlier.
I didn't see anything.
She didn't see anything, huh? Speaking of that, during the murder, where was Pearls? And what was she doing? Murdering? And on top of that, this key. Just when did she bring this up?
Pearl, what's your alibi?
Yeah.
I'm not completely convinced
you
you
know-
didn't murder.
Children are very scary in horror novels and films. I just realized I never asked you what you were doing at the time of the crime.
Huh?
Pearls, where were you? And what were you doing when the murder happened?
I didn't murder him!
What?
I wasn't going to do anything.
She's really bad at lying.
I was playing and drawing.
She's like, I was playing and drawing. Yeah, she says drawing with like a
Drawing.
L. Drawing. I was drawing. You can whisper it to me. I won't tell anyone else. I promise. Fucking lawyer ass tactic. He's such a liar.
And then
He'll
he's gonna
tell everyone.
Tell everyone in court later. No, it's her deepest, darkest secret. She is the murderer. Hi, Rue.
Oh, hi, Will. What's that card doing? Okay. Ah!
Make sure she doesn't step on the keyboard. I guess you can see through my lie, huh?
Yeah, clearly.
I can't lie to you, can I, Mr. Nick?
I don't think so, but I
But
think
she's gonna try anyway.
I don't think I have anything. I don't have anything.
No.
So
That's why her forehead is so big.
I know that we can go back and forth as many times as possible, but I am gonna try to not go to the detention center / our office as many times as possible. And be like,
Yeah.
the bus only comes 3 times.
Yeah.
So I gotta time it out, you know? I wanna commit to that.
Role play that.
I'm role playing it. I'm glad they didn't make it a rule, but I'll role play it. It's really empty. Training was supposed to be held today, but I guess it's already over.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we could check out the channeling chamber. Scene of the crime, so...
See, they'd have... There's still blood everywhere. I mean, because it's
they
still...
can't clean it. It's a crime scene.
You're right.
They gotta. Looks like Morgan's here too, but she hasn't noticed me yet.
Just looking at the blood.
What is she doing? It looks like she's talking to a picture.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh! Not a murderous intent face.
Don't you see? Take a look around. Finally, my chance has come. I've waited for this day for so long.
It's always when you get caught monologuing.
That's right. Prepare yourself, dear Misty.
What in the...
Who's there? Oh, if it isn't Mr. Wright.
Just curious, but that picture you were just looking at...
She's stopping snipping and now she's smirking?
Sipping it
Yeah.
through,
Oh. Today was that event, was it not, good sir? I heard you did well.
Oh, that event. Huh? Oh, yes. Thank you.
I am terribly sorry I could not attend the trial today. Please accept my apology.
Yeah, because you wouldn't be able to be there without that big smile on your face, isn't that right?
I had a previous engagement, as I had to watch over the trainees' training today.
I get the sense she really doesn't want to talk about the picture.
All because the master can't be here with us. You understand? And that is why lowly branch family members such as myself must do this.
I can't with her. She... Oh,
I love that she's sipping like this.
I love you bringing her sipping into the delivery of it. It really puts some life into her that like normally I'm not super into her at all, but I live for her now. Like, I love her. Have you remembered anything about the murder?
No, I told you everything I know already.
Were you in this room the whole time Lada and I went to call the police?
Yes, of course. I was by Mystic Maya's side the entire time. I performed the spirit severing technique and held her in my arms afterward.
You said that yesterday as well. Did anything else happen?
I would like to say more did. However, that is all that occurred.
I was really hoping for some new info.
I suppose nothing happened in the end, good sir. Sorry to have played on your hopes. On your what?
On my hope. What?
Played on us?
Don't play on us, girl. Could you possibly be more patronizing?
Chandler from Friends moment.
Could you be more patronizing? I'll laugh, 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 laugh.
Laugh, 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 laugh.
So, do the students train every day?
Yes,
Not mid-word.
absolutely.
Not mid-word.
They were given a day off the day after the murder, of course. However,
And I assume both Maya and Pearls went through this training?
Mr. Wright!
Ah, yes. Wow, she got real scary real fast.
How many times must I tell you before you understand,
that was an
good sir?
intense one.
That felt really intense.
It was the anger.
Yeah. They are to be addressed as Mystic Maya and Mystic Pearl.
Sorry, I meant Mystic Maya and Mystic Pearl. Wait, I'm sorry, but Mystic Pearl, isn't that going a bit too far?
Next question, please.
My goodness, she's really being a pain in the butt about this.
Please remember to watch not only what you say, but how you say it, good sir.
Rich coming from you. It's really rude.
You're speaking really rudely.
So the master is Maya's mother, right? Mystic Maya
Mystic Misty. She was a brilliant medium.
is.
Is
She
a
said
brilliant
is.
medium.
And where is she now?
We are not sure.
Not sure.
About 16 or 17 years ago, Mystic Misty failed at channeling a certain spirit.
You're gonna run out of that water real quick.
Stop. I didn't actually take a slurp that last time. I'm gonna tell you. We're not sure. And after that, she simply disappeared.
Huh.
I don't believe she will return to this village. In any case. And in 4 years' time, her name will be forever erased from this village.
What? Erased?
A person who has been away from the village for over 20 years is considered dead.
Oh, I see.
And that is 4 years from now for her. When that happens, a new master will be appointed to Korean Village. Mystic Maya was supposed to become the next master. However, with this murder, I'm afraid...
I must be imagining things. I thought she was laughing to herself.
As she's drinking, because she's laughing.
She's like, with this murder.
Man, okay.
Alright, did you know think I did? What do you think about this?
She's blowing bubbles in her I'm sorry. One second. I have a burp coming.
Oh no, it's all that water you drank.
I'm terribly sorry, but I'm afraid my spiritual powers are not as strong as you might think. I really am terribly sorry.
But this has nothing to do with your spiritual power.
Oh.
Fuck. I don't want to talk to her, but
I don't...
we could come back if we need to.
Yeah.
She's pissing me off. I don't want to talk to her. Can I
No.
examine with her around? Will she, like, prevent that?
No clues here.
This folding screen is really showing its age. All of its edges are a bit tattered. The lettering is fading too. I think I recognize a few of these characters on here. Ku, Ra, Een. I'm pretty sure that's what it says. Maybe I'll ask Maya about it later. I guess this is an altar. This is some stuff that
Yeah.
that we've read.
For sure. No clues here.
Nope.
No clues here. I
Well,
broke it.
Because I broke it. I'm a breaker of things. Yep. Blood.
Yep.
So true. Yep. There's
Yep.
blood.
That's blood.
Yep. I don't need to examine anything. You're just gonna say the same shit. But the winding way, now, we're gonna find some stuff here. Looks like there's no one here.
What happened to Pearl? Did she just go like, okay, bye?
She's toddled.
She toddled.
I don't know. And even though the weather is gorgeous today, it's raining inside my heart.
Damn.
Yeah, where is Pearl? You would think she'd be talking to her mom.
Yeah.
It's a side room. Looks like guests can use it to take a break when they feel tired. Incinerator. I don't think garbage trucks come all the way out here to tiny villages like this, so every family has to burn their own trash. Splendid garden with a small lamp and traditional decorations. It's a bit small to walk around in. The incinerator.
Talks about the incinerator again.
It's a really old urn. There are ashes of a dead.
Dead guy.
There are the ashes of a person long dead inside. It looks like something with a long history. Other than that, it's not very interesting, so time to move on. Jeez, okay.
Nothing.
She's gonna be here. The bedding is all laid out today too. Guess I'll leave them alone for now. She's not here. Keep wondering about this box. I'm sure this wasn't here before the murder took place. It looks like a box for storing clothes, but it's pretty big for just clothes. It's mostly empty, but a few folded pieces of chain link costumes sit at the bottom. Excuse me? Who am I talking to? Oh, no. Excuse me? Who am I talking to? There's no one here. Okay.
It just was like, sorry, at the futons.
There. Gold.
My younger sibling recently got a futon like this for their room because they didn't like having like such a big bed in their very small room.
I feel like when you're in a small space and you live on... If I was in a small space living on my own, I would want my bed to be so, like...
Minute
and
Yeah.
like almost like maybe even like deconstructible so that I could make space for other things.
Yeah, that's why she got that one.
I totally understand that.
It's really great for their back, apparently.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I've heard that sleeping on the floor is good for your back. Heard it. Maybe I do have enough to break her locks.
Oh.
Let's give it a try.
All right. Did you do the murder?
Pearl, you have to tell me what you were doing when the murder happened, okay?
What if I can't just tell you what happened?
Then I'll guess what happened. How does that sound?
What? You can do that?
You'll tell me if I guess something right, won't you?
Yes.
Now, when the murder was taking place, you were here, right? She was here, I think.
That's where we saw her.
Yeah. You were here, weren't you, Pearls? In the winding way?
Wow, you got it.
So, do you think you can tell me now?
I'm sorry, not yet.
Man, oh man. All right, what next? Okay, I think I know what you were doing there.
Do you really know that much?
Well, I am a lawyer, you know. Now, what was it Pearls was doing in the Winding Way?
Well, she gave us that key, like, right after, so she must have been doing something with that key, right?
I thought that she would have been playing with a ball. I feel like I remember her playing with a ball, but we don't have that.
No.
But I guess I can... I mean, what... The key?
The key.
So...
I feel just a little better.
Huh?
You are a lawyer, but you're also still just a person after all.
Damn. Alright.
Oh.
I don't think we have it. I think she would be playing ball. She's playing ball. But I don't know where to get the ball. I just know that we need it. Should I go to...
Well, can we have her look at the black key?
Sure.
Like, because we haven't had her look at anything yet. Can we show her the gun?
About this key, Pearls. You found it on the day of the murder, right?
Yes.
Now, where you found this key is very important. So please tell me, Pearls, where did you find this?
I found it in the incinerator.
The incinerator? Is she talking about the one in the garden?
The door on it was a little open, so I took a peek.
When was that?
It was after the channeling, when everyone was in a panic. Mr. Nick?
Yes?
Are you gonna tell my mother?
Huh? You mean tell Morgan what you did?
Yes. If she finds out that I was playing in the leftover trash, I'll get a spanking.
Gotcha. Well, let's keep it a secret from her then, alright? The incinerator, huh? Sounds like a good place to search next. Good, I wanted to.
Now we can look at the incinerator.
Now we have permissions.
Tick, 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 tick.
Hey, there's someone by the incinerator. Ooh, looks like they noticed me and are now running at the top of the speed towards me. Hey.
Whoa.
Like, you're that dentist guy. Actually, it's Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. Nice to see you again. Ooh, like real suave. So it's like my turn. Nice to see you too. You're all out of breath. Like, huh? Like you mean, like, I'm just totally happy and like totally excited to be here. Excited? Like, I mean, there are so many things to like see. It's like the real deal here. Oh, really? For example, like that urn over there. Do you like know about it? All I see is an old cracked piece of pottery. Is there some sort of legend connected to that urn? Like, yeah, it's like this village's treasure.
Hi, Jerba.
Hey, Jerba. She did it, J'accuse. I think that's actually a really good guess. Wow. Who needs lawyers?
Well,
didn't know that.
I mean, but Pearl did it, so.
Oh, yeah. And, like, it's sealed inside that urn. What are you talking about? Like, you know, Amy Faye's spirit. Amy Faye? Who's that? Like, geez, Mr. Smith. Get with the program. Everyone knows that lady founded the Kurain channeling technique. Knows the lady that founded the channeling Kurain challenge.
Okay.
Everyone knows. They know that the lady that founded the Kurain channeling technique was Mystic Amy.
Oh. profiling her as a silly.
You don't
goofy
have to get
bloodthirsty
upset with
murderer.
me. So, like, as long as her spirit, like, lives in that urn, the spiritual power of the Fae family will stick around. Like, isn't that totally romantic? Romantic, huh? If that urn really is as important as she says, it could be a vital clue.
Edie,
I want to ask you about the murder. Murder?
She has no idea. Forgot about it. She was crazy back then.
I don't know. Dr. Grace, remember? As if there's another one. Oh, that one. Like, you should have said so in the first place. So, like, I totally don't know anything because I was, like, sleeping in the side room. Well, that's not much help. Did you notice any... Well, that's not much help.
Well, why were you doing that, huh?
Did you notice anything at all? Like, come on. What a total bore. I, like, totally have nothing to do with this, like, murder thing. Oh, yeah, you only introduced Dr. Gray to Kurine Village. No relation, sure.
Shimmies furiously.
Even if you were only acquaintances, that still means you knew him. Furthermore, your sister, who died in that accident, was a nurse at his clinic, so... All right, then. Why don't you tell me about your sister's fatal accident?
She's stimming. That's what she's doing.
Yeah, she's stimming. Yeah. Like, why? You think, like, it's got something to do with, like, the murder? I don't know yet, but I'm trying to chase down every lead I can.
Whoa.
I'm not gonna tell you shit.
No.
No.
That's a big no.
Cyclops? Like, what is it? It looks like I'm gonna need something to pry her mouth open on this one. All right, Phoenix.
Okay, you don't need to say it like that. Jeez.
That's right. Pearl said she found this key inside the incinerator. Guess I should take a look inside for myself. This is from Maya's costume! There's blood on it. A tiny bit, but still. Unburned remains on a found. So, someone tried to burn this. This key was also found in there. I get the feeling this incinerator played a crucial part in this murder.
That sounds familiar.
Yeah.
Remember the incinerator in the last game? In the second trial of... Wait, was it the second trial? Turnabout Samurai? Where the lady threw the meat in the incinerator?
That is the third trial.
Frown.
Right? Because...
Yes.
The first one is the Larry one, the second one is the Mia one, and then the third one is the Steel Samurai one, and the fourth one is the Edgeworth one, and the fifth one is the Emma one. And that's all the cases of Phoenix Wright 1.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I know you liked it. I'm really sorry, and I know you had your heart set on it, but I can't, take it. Would you take a look at this? Hey, it's like one of those little badges people in Congress all wear. So there's a Congress in this universe.
Yes.
No. I'm a lawyer. Do you think... No, I think when this kind of thing comes up, it's like they're saying that you're saying it slowly, right? Not that you're spelling it out.
I think it's spelling out.
You think?
Mm-hmm.
That's so obnoxious.
Yeah, I think he's being obnoxious.
Lawer. Like, so... Is that what you are?
We didn't look at the urn. After we were like, that...
That's a weird name. So there's a spirit in this urn, huh? All I see are a bunch of cracks. But I guess maybe the spirit could live in the space between the cracks. Looks like something's written on it. I am. Huh? Weird.
Sacred urn.
Jesus, Phoenix, she's grieving. That's so funny. Should I, No, I didn't want to go there. No.
We might have stuff to be able to crack her locks.
Her lock?
Horlock? But maybe not. We might not, actually.
Let's give it a try. We don't have that ball still. We need the ball. I know we need a ball. Please tell me about the traffic accident. Huh? Like, whose accident?
Like the what?
Your sister's accident, naturally. Oh, yeah. So, like, that Dr. Gray guy made my sister fall asleep. And, like, that's all I have to say about that. Interesting. Edie just asked whose accident, which means she must know something about another person's accident. All right, let's change the topic then. How about you tell me about a certain other person's accident? Huh? Another person's accident? Like, you got someone in mind? I don't know.
Another person's accident. I mean, this was a murder, not an accident, so...
No, this was not an accident.
We can't really...
That does not look like an accident.
Who could have done this?
Who could have done this? Man.
I don't know. I think we talked to everyone.
fucked?
Yeah, I think we might have to go to
I don't think I have.
we might have to catch the
evidence
bus.
yet. I should investigate and gather more clues before I try again.
Oops.
Yeah, I guess maybe we do gotta take the bus. Maybe Maya will have some advice. Yeah, we're not. So Pearl's not walking with us. She's purely staying on this road.
She's just hanging out.
She's just sitting around doing what she usually does.
Kicking her feet.
Yeah.
Loving her life.
Wow. Hopefully.
Wow.
Let's drop by the office. This case has had me out of the office most of the time. I can come back tomorrow. Helping Maya should be my top priority now.
Yeah, nothing to do around here. Oh, there she is.
I've been waiting. She looks so helpless. So how was it? What did you find out? Well, I found a few things. Is it so bad that you can't even look me in the eye? I just need a little more time. It'll all come together by tomorrow. I promise.
Man, avoiding eye contact
Yeah,
with
he
her.
can't even look at her. He's like, it's going all right.
It's good.
It's good. I'm sorry, Nick. Every time I see you, all I do is cause trouble. No, it's only sort of true.
No.
You like do other stuff too, like
Only always.
Only always.
Well, today's
Trip.
trial.
So how
Today's
was
trial
it?
was a trip, huh?
Today's trial, I mean, woo. You were fantastic, Nick. Every time I thought our goose was cooked, you managed to turn it all around. I bet it would make a great Hollywood movie. Don't be silly. We have to concentrate on the trial. We're going to win this, Maya. Thanks a lot. Really. Hey, Nick. The person who shot Dr. Gray wasn't me, was it? Of course not. You're completely innocent.
It couldn't have been you.
If that were true, then I'd be really happy, but there wasn't anyone else in that room with the two of us, right? Well, did you check behind the folding screen? I took a quick glance, but there wasn't anyone there. It's exactly what Lotta said, too.
How many times has she been accused of murder?
Only 2 so far.
Only 2.
So far.
Hands in the air. This is her second time. It's interesting.
It's interesting.
Interesting coincidence.
Yeah. We'll definitely revisit this later. Nick? Yeah? Why do you believe in me? Why do you think I didn't kill Dr. Gray? Because of something Mia told me. My sis? What did she tell you? She said that spirit mediums can't have dreams. When you're channeling, it's impossible for you to dream because your soul leaves you. Now that you mention it, wait, then I really am? You are not the real murderer.
You
are not the murderer. Woo! Maya just starts like running around. She high fives the guy behind her.
Yeah, love that.
Yeah. I think that maybe before you even called the spirit, you were drugged. Drugged? I think this was planned from the very beginning. And you were set up to take the blame for killing Dr. Gray. That's... I want to ask you something about Pearls. Pearly? What about her?
Pearly Worley.
No matter what I try, she won't answer me. I want to know what she was doing at the time of the murder. Huh? Wait, Nick! You don't think she did it, do you?
Yes.
No, nothing like that.
We're locking her
up. She'd never do anything like that. You hear me? Never. She's a great kid, and really cute, and really great, and cute, and great, and smart, and right. And she's so good that she is smart, and great, and right.
Exactly. That's about her. Real, true. I think she did it.
I didn't really think she was the murderer, but she's definitely hiding something. You were with her on that day, right? Yeah, the 2 of us, we were playing with her ball.
There's that alleged
ball, huh? Sounds like a dead end to me.
Ball.
Ball is life. So about this ball.
In quotes, ball.
It's nothing really special. It's just a plain old ball. I think she was still playing with it when I started the channeling job that day. Pearly really loves to play with that ball. She loves to play with that ball, huh?
Why is that in quotes?
When she wants to get it, she always climbs right into the clothing box. The clothing box? Yeah. Pearly's always hiding in there. You know the side room? There's a clothing box in there. It's really big, so once you see it, I'm sure you'll know what I'm talking about. The clothing box in the side room, huh?
We saw the clothing box in the side room. Why is she crawling into it? Is the ball there?
It's the same as the last time I saw it. You just like to show it off, don't you, Nick? Are you that thrilled to be a lawyer? That's not what I meant by it, but... I mean, I don't really think about it. I just sort of shove it in people's faces, force of habit, I guess.
God, compulsively shoves it in people's faces.
Like badge. He like looks through his court record and finds his. He looks at his badge and he's like,
presenting it.
Badge.
Look
at my badge. Look at my badge. I can think of anything special.
The side room where Eni was sleeping. Yeah, sleeping.
That hole. It looks like an awful lot like a bullet hole. That's probably what it is. That's terrible! How could this happen to such an important screen? Instead of dwelling on the hole, let's focus on the fact that you weren't shot. Hey, you're right. So, I was the one who was about to get shot, huh?
Maybe.
That's terrible! Who'd want to shoot little old me?
That's what we're trying to figure out.
I guess she didn't realize she was the one being shot at until now. Ah, that's the channeling chambers. This is the only one in the world, right? Yeah. During the trial, I was kind of wondering why you had it.
I don't know.
I got it from Pearl.
The murderer?
That's weird.
Yeah.
I swear, I locked the door. And then I put the key into one of my pouchy sleeves.
Pouchy sleeves.
My little pouchy sleeves. Your sleeve. But how and when would your sleeve leave the room? It didn't grow up her leg. I wonder where Pearlie found that key. I'm glad that Maya's like nothing to say about that is so brief.
Yeah.
That's a knife from my family's kitchen. I'll never be able to use it again.
Nope.
Gross. It's all right. I'll buy you a new one, okay? Ugh, that's not the point. I don't ever want to see another knife ever again.
No. Well, hey, Pearl would have known where to find that knife because she lives there, so she could have done the stabbing.
Stop accusing this 8-year-old. That's mine, isn't it? Damn it! I upset her again. It really was me, wasn't it? Wasn't it, Nick? No. This is me, right? I guess I really need you. But that's not you! It's two! It's not! It's two! I should have kept this picture to myself.
I love how she's like, it is to me!
What is it? I'm not too sure myself, but I found it just now inside the furnace. Huh? Is it trash burning day already? That's not something I would know about. I guess she didn't notice the blood stain. Probably better that way. That's Kurain's sacred urn. Mystic Amy's soul is sealed inside of it. Yeah, I know all about it. About how she's a founder of the Kurain technique. Ooh, look at Mr. Smarty here! Thinks he knows all. You sound like an occult fanatic.
Whoa.
Trust me? This isn't going on my resume anytime soon. You know, I haven't looked at this in a long time. I wonder when it became so cracked. Interesting that you would say that.
I like how it isn't the first thing she noticed, and that
she's like, it says
I am
instead of Amy.
Yeah.
Lotta! Ah!
Whoa.
Hey, wait, please, Lotta!
Hey.
She ran off into the manor.
What does she have to hide?
Oh ho!
Yeah, no one has noticed the cracked urn, and it's like really cracked.
Lotta. Ah! Hey! I'm telling you, quit following me, you hear? I'm a worthless piece of trash. You lay your eyes on me and they'll turn to dust. Oh my god. Not this. Oh, not here.
Hey.
You went into the murder? Oopsie. I gotta confront Lotta. Ah! Hey, Morgan!
Yes, so what is it? And must you be so noisy?
You scared me.
We have a rule here. The hallway is not for running. Now then, in a calm manner, ask your question.
Okay. Anyway, did you see Lotta come by here?
Oh, that girl from the Heartland. I'm sorry, but she did not pass by here at any time.
Lotta, you sure know how to waste a man's time.
Whoa. Whoa.
Why'd you have to bring gender into it?
Got a little aggressive there.
Alright. Well, I don't have anything. I don't have that ball. Oh, but if I go into the side room... There's the ball! There's the ball!
Hey, where's the ball out now?
I'm pretty sure I saw Lotta run in this direction, but it doesn't look like she's here. But the ball is here.
Lotta came in here, found the ball, picked it up, threw it in your direction.
Yeah.
To stop you.
It's Pearl's ball. Maya said that it's always kept in the clothing box, so then what's it doing on the floor?
Her favorite toy. That damn ball. He took it.
Ah, what? Lotta was in there. She was in the box.
She was in the box.
What were you doing in there? What were you thinking? I'm a bad person. Just a piece of human trash. I needed a hole to crawl into. So you crawled into this clothing box because there wasn't a hole to crawl into? Oh, man. Huh? There's a small hole in this clothing box. And it's about 8 inches off the ground. That's the same height as the hole in the folding screen. Then could this...
Wow. Where's the bullet hole? Did they show
It's on the other side.
It's on the show that they're not representing in the image.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's the clothing box where Pearls keeps her ball. I thought I felt my soul take off for a second when Lotta jumped out at me.
I'm scared.
So it's big enough to fit a grown adult. Well, if she can be called an adult. If she can be called an adult. She ran.
Okay, so now we can talk to Pearl about her ball.
Yeah, but she... where is she?
Pearl?
Oh!
Oh, Mr. Nick, that person ran by here just now.
What person?
You know, the person with the fluffy cotton candy hair. How do you know what cotton candy is?
Yeah, where'd you get that idea?
Who said that word to you?
Yeah, maybe Maya.
Oh.
Ah, she means Lotta.
She said, "Don't look at me with them eyes," but I'm not that scary, am I?
I don't know, you might be a murderer.
Could be a murderer.
I don't think that's quite what she meant.
Oh, that's right. She also wanted me to tell you, going on a trip to find myself. So don't you bother finding me.
Oh. Well, thanks.
You're welcome.
Oh, Pearl. Okay, here we go. We're gonna do this. You and me, Pearls. Let's go.
We're gonna throw that ball at one of her psych locks.
Yeah, I'm gonna get both of them like pung pung, like pinball.
Yeah.
Pearl. You have to tell me what happened.
I'll guess you were here.
Right here in the winding way. We're right there in the winding way. And whoa, no! What were you doing? I'll tell you what you were doing.
What you're always doing.
Playing ball out there. You were playing with this ball, right?
That's right. How did you know?
Correct. Maya told me that you love to play with your ball.
Yeah, I was playing with my ball.
Kind of realized this sort of your Rue voice.
Oh.
Play with my ball. Emma. I just have never seen it written that way. Something happened, huh? Something really bad.
Murder? What do you mean, something? Nothing happened.
This is it. While you were playing with your ball, this happened.
What's got
Shows
it?
her a murder image.
Shows her a picture of the murder. This
I
happened.
don't know what happened.
That bullet hole, a ball hole.
Oh,
Yes.
this urn.
She was in the place where she was playing with her ball.
And she broke a thing. This urn, it's a village treasure, right? And the spirit of the founder of the Kurine technique is sealed in here, isn't it?
Yes.
Here's my theory: is Phoenix took a picture of the urn on his little phone, his little non-smartphone,
yeah.
and it was really pixelated, and he showed that to Maya, and Maya's like, "Oh, that's so weird. I don't remember it looking like that. That's so strange."
Oh, okay. I like that theory.
And like she can barely see what the words actually say on
Yeah.
it. She's like, I don't know, this looks bizarre.
That's
and
what
also, and like her mom hasn't noticed that the thing is cracked because she also isn't, like, she's too busy. Like, everybody is too focused on the murder that just took place.
Yeah.
So, like, they're
like,
not
whatever.
concerned about an urn right now.
Whatever.
It's not the focus.
No.
What's this? It's cracked all over, isn't it? There's even a few gaps here and there.
Please don't tease me.
Pearl, you broke the sacred urn, didn't you? The ball smacked into it and knocked it over, right? And if Morgan found out, she'd get really mad, huh? She doesn't seem to be fighting back. I think I hit the bullseye this time. But it's strange that the lock hasn't broken yet.
It's a really old urn, isn't it?
I guess.
It's so old, so it's not weird to have a few cracks.
Her voice is shaking.
How can you tell that urn has been broken?
Yes, it's broken, girl. Because it's broken, girl.
Because that's not how you spell the name of the person that it's supposed to be.
I mean, do I just present the urn again?
Well, that's not like proving how the name's supposed to be spelled.
Well, it is kind of, because it says I am on it.
Well, she doesn't know how to read.
Yeah, that's exactly right. She doesn't know how to read. So, I mean, I think... No, that's not right. But it's fucking... Must have something to do with what's written on the urn. Yes!
We can present profiles, right? Can we look at what profiles we have?
Ah! We do have that one. Jesus Christ.
Hello, we talked about how she was a victim of unschooling. Of course she doesn't know how to read at 8.
Yeah, she hasn't asked yet. Who started the Kurine channeling technique?
Huh? Oh, it was Mystic Amy.
That's right. And how do you spell her name? Do you know?
How do I spell her name? I don't know.
It's spelled A-M-I.
See, that's it's showing you that he's spelling with that.
I thought it was a little odd when I saw I am written on this urn. And that's how I knew that someone must have broken this urn and made a mistake in spelling when they put it back together again.
Damn.
We got our health back. That's
Yay! Around when Mystic Maya started the channeling on that day, I was playing in the winding way with my ball.
And that's when you broke the urn?
Yes, I broke it. I accidentally let Mystic Amy's spirit fly away.
Don't worry. Morgan will never know, okay?
I am a bad child. Breaking the village treasure is unforgivable.
Oh my god, this girl.
I thought that maybe they would make me leave the village. But the broken pieces were pretty big, so...
You thought you could put them back together and no one would notice?
Yes.
Yeah.
The real culprit is Pearl's parent for not putting her in school. Real. I found some glue and brought it to the hallway and fixed the urn there.
The hallway? You mean winding way?
Yes.
Oh,
No!
poor little Pookie. She's doing her best. I wouldn't have even tried.
I would have incinerated it.
Just put it in the incinerator, girl. Just maybe no one will notice.
Yeah. The channeling had already started, so I didn't think anyone would walk by.
I see. About how long did it take you? It must have been a nasty repair job.
Yes, I might be strong at spiritual things, but when it comes to arts and crafts, I'm not nearly as skilled. When I had finished fixing the urn and looked up, I saw you coming into the manor.
So that's around when Lotta and I were coming back inside after reporting the murder.
When I saw that, I packed everything up in a hurry. Mr. Nick?
What is it, Pearls?
I'm gonna get banished, aren't I?
I really don't think that's going to happen. I mean, I bet Mystic Amy's happy to be free from that cramped urn.
Yeah! I hope so.
No harm done, and a happy resolution. Whew. Aww. I love how Phoenix is with kids. I don't know, he's just so sweet.
He's very sweet.
No big harm done. You know, honestly, it's just...
Someone is gonna find... Arrest her! This and murder.
She and murder. I was gonna say she didn't do the murder, but she did do a spirit releasing.
She exorcised the spirit of her ancestor or whatever.
That's fine. Okay.
Well, and maybe she murdered
surprised.
that
what
woman.
did she do with the ashes?
Man.
Were there ashes in there? I didn't see any ashes.
There
on
was
that
only
thing.
spirit in there. The spirit was in there.
Oh, they got it Ghostbusters style.
I guess so. Her punishment is that she goes into the urn.
Oh, stuff her in there. It's a big urn. She might be able to fit.
Maybe.
Did we get anything from that?
Snorted them and sent her into a murderous grave.
We have the clothing box. But that... What was the question that we couldn't answer with her?
Wait, go back. We didn't even try to chase after to find Lotta.
But she said don't find her. She said don't even...
We don't know how far she got.
Do we have to take the bus?
Well, maybe not. The bus... How could the bus have come?
Yeah, maybe she's waiting for the bus. Whew, I think I found out everything I can.
Oh, what?
But I can't see how it all adds up. And is Eenie Miney being here just a coincidence? Hey, mister, how is it that the spirit Dr. Gray wanted to call just happened to be that nurse? And that nurse turns out to be Enie's sister. It's too convenient. Hey, Phoenix, I'm talking to you! I wish I knew a little more about Eenie, but where am I gonna find info like that? Oh, I get it. You can't be bothered to look over at trash like me. Is that it, Mr. High and Mighty? Lotta.
You said you didn't want to be found, girl.
Yeah. Oh, so you finally noticed. I thought I heard a mosquito buzzing in my ear, although I couldn't understand a word.
Whoa.
Dang. Ice cold Phoenix. He's getting sassy. It's the end of the day. He's hungry.
Yeah. His blood sugar's low.
His blood sugar's low. Well, I gotta hand it to you. You sure know how to chase down garbage. I mean, I'm grateful to you for chasing this large lump of one around like this. Thanks. But, you know, you're just wasting your time. I'll be finding my own. What are you going on about? As for following or chasing or whatever it is, isn't that what you're doing? Well, you see, well, you're not exactly a real gentleman with a lady's heart, are you? You're not exactly the world's #1 charmer either, sister.
I thought he was about to say you're not you're not that much of a lady now, are you?
The Sandy Cheeks voice. She gives me a Sandy Cheeks vibe.
Yeah.
She's got a Sandy Cheeks vibe about her.
I wish she was Sandy Cheeks.
I wanna go home.
I want to go home.
Okay. Look, I'm really dang sorry about today. When I get all fired up about something, it's impossible to stop me.
Real.
You hurt Maya really badly, Lotta. Like, I'm not gonna stop thinking you're a bitch, cause like, I don't suppose you could forgive a gal like me. Oh shit.
Don't forgive her.
It's not like she really. It's fine. Well, I guess I can. You did help Maya out too, after all. For real? Yeah, for real. Ah,
Wow.
thank goodness. I'm
Wow.
still. What? No, nothing at all. Just talking to myself, you know. Gibberish. Now then, lot of heart at your service. I'll share with y'all the dirt I've dug up. Thanks. Hey, don't be all surprised. Tell you what, I'll even give y'all this info for free. Lotta not taking money? Now I know this one's an alien clown.
When has she taken money from
hates
us?
This girl.
What is he taking money from us?
She's just in a lot of things for the money.
Oh.
And she also usually is like, I'll give you info for a price.
Oh.
You know?
Yeah, okay.
Because she's a photographer, Pinterest, she's like basically paparazzi.
She wants to be at this point. She wants to be paparazzi.
Yeah. If Maya's not the real murderer, then who do you think it is, Lotta? Well, heck, ain't it obvious? It's that occult freak. You mean Eenie Miney? Well, there ain't anyone else it could be, right? Like Granny, you and me, we were all together that whole time. So Lotta suspects Eenie.
Just like Jerba does.
Which means she might have already found some info about our mysterious Eenie. Heh, that's Eenie Miney, right? Yeah, I was wondering if you know anything about this girl. Yeah, no, actually, I did a little checking up on her the other day. Her sister, she's the one that Dr. Gray wanted to call back from the spirit world.
Jerba, how can you say that when we're talking to one?
Oh my god. Yeah, I had heard as much. I also heard that Eenie was the one who introduced Dr. Gray to Kurine Village. You don't say. This one's sneaky gal, if you ask me. Hey, you want me to tell you more about her? Yes.
Yeah. Why, yes.
Why, yes. Speaking of Eenie, yeah, let's just, kiki. Let's have a little tea about it. Speaking of Eenie, do you have any other information about her? Sure. Well, what is it? It'll cost you, and it'll cost a lot. Oh, silly me. Here I thought free meant no money necessary. That girl was hospitalized about a half a year ago. Hospitalized? But why? Well, heck, you can go find out on your own. Huh? Here, I'll give you the clinic's address. Maybe you can find out something. Maybe. What's that supposed to mean? Well, see, actually, it was gonna be annoying, I reckon, so I didn't actually go there. Well, that's the way gumbo spoils, right? Spoiled gumbo sounds... Ew. I mean, look. I don't blame this on... Oh, never mind.
I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Look, it looks like I don't have much of a choice. I better go check out this hottie clinic.
Clinic for hotties.
Paging Dr. Hottie.
Clinic where they make hotties.
All right.
Oh, look at him. Stumbling through. This is why they don't put background characters up very often, huh?
So, this is where Eenie was hospitalized.
Yes, are you here to visit a patient? What should his voice be? Is that good?
It's pretty good if you can do it.
I don't know.
For a while.
We'll
yes.
find it.
Are you a doctor here?
Yes, I'm Dr. Hottie.
Ugh, I didn't think I'd be speaking with the director himself.
The mad scientist from Bugs Bunny. I can't conjure that in my head. Yes. So, what can I help you with?
It's that
one?
I think so, but that's a really difficult voice, at least for me. I don't know.
Spanish, but not. Well, I can't do that probably. Oh, Sky was right.
Yes.
I'd like to ask her a few questions about Miss Eenie Miney.
Phoenix just picks up his...
doing it, yeah. He's stimming vocally.
No! I need to point something out real quick, and that's that this poster of a woman who's right by your noggin.
Like real.
She looks like a real-ass human.
She looks real.
That's weird.
Yeah, and there's another one on the window thing to the...
Wow.
Right? Yeah, it's strange. Then there's a lot of like photorealistic.
It's just like a doctor's office, huh?
It really is. It really
All right.
is.
Anyway. Miss Miney? Miss Eenie Ming? Yeah. Oh! It's too bad. I'll tell you something. That girl left here a long time ago.
Here you are, sir. You know you shouldn't be up and about. Come on. It's back to your room with you.
Sweetums, calm down. Calm down. Don't be so harsh on an old man like me.
Don't you dare start with that Sweetums thing with me. If you don't behave, you'll get yourself tossed out of this hospital. Wow, I didn't think nurses could be this direct or forceful towards their boss. Phoenix, girl.
I don't know if he is.
Come now, be a good boy and give me the director's white lab coat.
Okay, I got it. I got it. Yes. Yes, huh?
Don't yes me. Who in the world are you?
I'm Director Hottie.
The nurse went off somewhere. Oh, the inhumanity. Only person I can talk to is this guy? Ugh.
This is so confusing, to be honest.
Very strange. Must be the waiting area. It's got the feeling of one, and there are sofas lined up, but I don't see all that many patients.
Yes, well, it's a quality, not quantity that counts.
What in the world did that have to do with anything?
Like the quality of the patients.
Yeah, but it's how badly they're injured. Or...
Yeah, they need to be like dying.
I wonder where that doorway down there leads to.
Oh, that's the X-ray room. Yes.
How did you know what I was thinking?
Yes, well, it's because that's the X-ray room. Yes.
There is something very peculiar about this guy. Because I know it's not me.
Thinks there's nothing peculiar about him, huh?
This patient is undergoing rehabilitation.
And look at that strained face twisted in all those ways, and that oily sweat.
Okay.
His whole body is swaying back and forth, wobble, wobble, like he's about to fall. Yes.
Hey, don't just cut into my monologue like that. I'm explaining things here.
I'm sorry. Yes, I'm sorry. Yes.
God, I really want to get out of here. It's the clinic's reception desk, but it doesn't look like there's anyone at the counter. On the wall is this month's word to the wise. Do something in vain, and your only reward is tiredness. Not exactly the best thing to be telling your patients, is it?
Okay. Hi.
So, what do you treat at this clinic?
Yes, we treat all sorts of doctory clinical stuff. Yes.
Doctory clinical stuff.
Well, I don't actually know or particularly care about the details. Yes. What does that look for? Yes. There's a really big general hospital around the corner. Yes. When they can't accommodate everyone, they move some of their patients here.
You do surgeries here, right?
Yes, we do some plastic surgery here, it seems.
Huh? It seems.
Yes. It seems that way.
What do you know about Miss Eenie Miney?
Now you're talking. Yes. That girl was transferred from the general hospital.
From the general hospital to here?
Ew.
What kind of surgery did she need?
Yes, well, she needed surgery. It was really bad. Really bad.
So what kind was it?
Yes. Oh, well, no. You see, that is something. No, I can't tell you.
So you say with a smile on your face, Mr. Director.
See, there's this thing about how doctors aren't allowed to talk about patient stuff. It's in all those TV shows too, right? You've seen them, right? Yes?
I'm never gonna get him to unzip those broken zipper teeth of his at this rate.
What?
There's gotta be something I can show this old coot. Okay. What do I...
We'll start with your lawyer badge. I see this and, my mind's blank. Yes, it's boring. That's why. Boring. How do I put it? If you had more attractive items, yes.
Attractive. Huh?
What's this?
I'm a lawyer. Right now I'm investigating a murder.
Yes. What is with your angry face? Violence isn't the answer. Yes.
The trial is tomorrow, and I would really like some information from you.
Sorry. Well, I think I can let you in on a little secret.
What's that?
Yes, actually, I'm not the real director.
Oh my god.
Gasp.
Are you kidding? Anyone with half a fly's brain knew that.
Ah! What do you mean?
Do I have to explain this to him?
Well, hold on. I'll give you something. Real information, okay? I'm actually this clinic's... See, I'm like this place's walking dictionpedia.
You mean a walking encyclopedia?
I think you meant Wikipedia, actually, to be honest. But the word wasn't invented yet. Yeah, that. And my specialty is in young, silky, hottie patients.
Stop.
There's nothing I don't know about them, but I get embarrassed talking about it.
No. Yeah, how about you keep that kind of information to yourself?
Anyway, you want to know about your little Miss Eenie Miney, right?
Little Miss Eenie Miney.
That girl, I remember her especially well. Really, especially very well.
Ew, I hate him.
Cat saying that they think that they should be sedated.
Yeah, if we didn't need info from him. Ugh. Please tell me what you know about Eenie Miney.
Yes, I'll get into that. Trust me, I will. That girl, that's right. She was transferred here from the general hospital. This was, a year ago. She was one of those emergency cases.
Oh, what was she ill with?
Ill? No. She was injured, not ill. With my trained eye, I could see. Yep, I could see it was a huge wound at that.
A huge injury.
Her whole body was wrapped around and round in bandages, and her arm was in a cast.
That sounds pretty severe, all right.
Yes, it was an accident. An accident! They're scary, yes. Cars, yes.
Car? You mean it was a traffic accident?
Yep, that's what gave her the terrible injuries. I swore it was in the papers. Yes, I looked it up. I did. It was terrible. Yes.
Dare I even ask what's wrong with this old guy? Just now, you mentioned something about a big operation?
Are you talking about Miss Enie's operation?
Yes, Miss Enie's.
That was one heck of an accident. Yes. Her whole face was burnt like bad toast. It was bad. Very bad.
Was it really that bad?
It was a good thing that Miss Eenie had a picture of herself. I heard that picture was how they put her face back together.
Picture?
That girl. See, she had just gotten her license, so she happened to have a license photo on her. Yes.
Oh.
So, you see, I got her picture as a way to remember her. Yes. Well, more like swiped.
Breach of ethics? Oh, wait. She said... breach of ethics? Oh. He's a criminal.
He's not a doctor.
He's not a doctor, he's just a wacko.
He's just a guy. What? A pretty girl like her? I bet she has lots of pictures of herself.
Sure.
It's a treasure. My treasure. Precious.
What happened to the actual license itself?
Who knows? I didn't bother to ask. Probably got burned up along with the car. Yes. Wow.
Okay.
So we have our driver's license photo now.
So you looked up information on
Ew.
Annie's accident, correct?
Yep. Sure did. Yes. I read every paper that covered it at the time.
Every YouTube essay.
Just watched every YouTube essay about it.
What kind of accident was it? Do you remember?
Yes. Hold on. I'll get it for you. The article, I mean.
Huh? You have it?
Well, don't get me wrong. I thought something like this might come up, so...
Obsessive to the max. But I bet I could learn about how to stay on the lead from this guy.
Here we go. Yes. What's he wearing under his lab coat?
It looks like a little, it's like...
Like those long johns, right?
It's like those long johns, and then it's like a belly warmer thing. That's like a thing that I've seen in, like, Japanese shows a few times. That just like, it's like a belly warmer thing. I don't know much about it.
Okay. That's funny.
Much about it.
According to this, Miss Eni was in the passenger seat.
The passenger seat, huh? Knee deep in the passenger seat.
No!
Like a girdle. Yeah.
Like old Japanese house husband. Alright. And dozing. Or so it says. A strong jolt woke her, and the next minute a sea of fire was all around her. Miss Eni fought with the door, finally got it to open, and somehow managed to get away. Anywho, you can read all the details in the article. Yes.
Nice. A new clue. I should probably look this over.
It's been half a year since Miss Eni had her surgery and got better. She was discharged sometime in December last year.
It's already been half a year, huh?
Yes. So how was I? I was a real help, wasn't I? Yes.
Yes. Thank you very much.
Yes, well, then I'll be getting back to my room then.
Oh.
Tell Miss Eni I said hi, okay? Yes.
No, I will not be.
We will not be.
It's time for me to leave too. Yes. Okay, it's definitely time to leave. Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. Hey, so how was it? Did you go to the clinic? Yeah, I found out a few things, I guess.
Oh my god, this was a 2-hour bus ride. Why didn't she take the bus back with her?
She's been hanging.
With us.
She's just been hanging out. She's
hanging out.
What's the matter? You ain't look so well. Oh, yeah, so earlier that old granny called the cops. Huh? The cops? Why would Morgan call the police? She said she had something to tell them. Things are sure getting interesting.
What the?
But honestly, I tell you, that granny sure got her bloomers in a knot. I guess you could, well, I guess you could put it that way. It always starts out small, you know? Stealing the master's seat and controlling the village folk. And now you see what it's turned into? A murder, that's what. Yeah, what a mess. Hey, hold on. What? That stuff you were just talking about. That's the first I've heard of it. Hey, really? Well, it's old news to everyone else in the world. Well, excuse me for not keeping up with gossip while I'm busy saving people. I'm sorry. You said something about stealing the master's seat? Yup. Right now, the master is this medium named Misty Faye, but the one that was really supposed to be the master was that old granny. Morgan was supposed to become the master.
Master.
Do you know where Eni is, Lotta? Yeah, I saw her not too long ago. She's hanging around the garden in the middle. Okay, thanks. You got something to ask her? Yeah, I've got a whole new list of things only she can clear up for me.
The master.
So, I hear the master has always been the eldest daughter. The eldest daughter. Turns out, that old bat is Misty Faye's older sister. Oh? They say the older sister is actually the one with more spiritual power. Come to think of it, Maya said the same thing a long time ago. She warned me not to take Mia's powers lightly. Well, anyway, somehow, Granny there lost to her younger sister, Misty. I see. This made the townsfolk turn against her, so I hear. Said all sorts of things, too, like she's the oldest and that she doesn't have the power to be the next master. Disgraceful.
Disgraceful.
Wow, I had no idea. So, what would have happened had Morgan been stronger? Maya's family would have been the Branch family, I reckon. Interesting. I kind of keep forgetting that we can, like, present profiles, but it feels like that's a lot.
Yeah, I think we should try to find Eni.
Yeah. I think she needs to be taught some manners. This here's her second time in the stew, right? My pa would have slapped me straight. Yeah. You know what they say, if there's a second time, there's bound to be a third and a fourth. Ow!
Hit her.
You didn't have to slap me. I get it. Sorry.
Slapped her.
Slapped her. Damn, Phoenix, that's not right.
Slapped her?
That's not right. You should use your words like an adult.
Wow. Slapped her?
Slapped her. He's not afraid to hit a woman.
I get.
He's not
He's
afraid.
a feminist.
He's a feminist. He supports women's rights, but not their wrongs.
And their right to make wrongs.
Yeah, but he will treat you the same.
Equal punishment.
Equal punishment. Hey, like, I haven't seen you in a while.
What?
Yeah. I think I have enough to finally unlock her secret. Like, what's with that scary look on your face? What's that? Let's go.
Oh, Jim hates when you yawn.
I know, I'm too weird.
He's hanging out right by our feet.
Aw.
He's so sweet.
Jimmy. Okay. Accident. Interesting.
Whose accident?
Another person's accident. Someone you got in mind. Yeah.
Okay, so we got two. Okay.
Two women's
Late last night, two women's car crashed into a highway center divide. One of the women was not able to escape the flaming wreckage and died at the site. Ongoing investigation has revealed that the driver has fallen asleep. Miss Eni holds interview about the crash. I was like totally tired and I dropped off to sleep, and then there was this crash and like I woke up and in a huge sea of flames I was like still half asleep, but I opened the right door and like got out. I don't like remember anything else. Doctor lurking in the shadows?
Miss Eni Miney's to believe the one driving the car was his sister Mimi Miney. Mimi Miney was the nurse at Gray Surgical Clinic where 14 patients were accidentally overdosed to their death. Is this then just a mere coincidence?
Well, this accident.
No, that's not it? Oh, wow. So, like, that person had a car accident, too? You can't tell me you don't know. Like, how would I know if that person, like, had an accident? Oh. Besides, like, I'm an occult fan, not an ambulance chaser like you.
Whoa.
Alright, I get it. Okay, well, let's see if you know about this person's accident. Do I have to present a thing?
She might want a profile. It might be,
Would it be Mimi? Or would it be her? Because she was there. That's what we're trying to say, right?
I think it's her. I think it's Eni's profile.
Okay. I want to ask you about your own car accident. Me? Yes. So, wow, like, how strange. I have, like, no idea what you're talking about. Can you, like, prove I was in, like, an accident? Yeah, I just did.
And this is where the newspaper clipping is. She's like, I have no idea who that person is. And she's seen a picture of herself.
It's a newspaper article from 1 year ago. It says, Miss Eni Miney holds interview about crash. Ah! You suffered a very bad injury and had to be admitted to a hospital, correct? Like, wait. What now? That's not me. Eeny Miny's like a very common name. I mean, like, this person has, like, the same name, but she's totally not me. My name, Eeny Miny, is, like, pretty common. What in the world are you babbling about?
It's just as common as Phoenix Wright.
Your sister's name, Mimi Miney, is in here, too. Yeah, it's like a common twin thing. Like, totally, wow, what a scary coincidence. I'm totally getting, like, goosebumps. You think I'm gonna let you get away with that? So, like, now what? Like, do you have something that, like, totally says I was hospitalized?
Well, you got her license. You got something from the clinic, and you got her license photo.
Her license photo.
From the clinic.
This is your proof. Like, what's that picture supposed to mean? I got this from the hospital where you were hospitalized at. So? There was a certain patient there. He's quite a fan. As a memento of your stay, he stole this. I have to say, this photo looks like you. The creepy fake director!
Okay, so he, like, does this bit often.
Yeah. Now are you ready to tell me about the accident? That's why the lady there was like, stop taking the director's coat.
Stop. Yeah.
Like, wait a sec. Okay, so, like, I was in an accident, sure. But that's, like, totally not related to this murder. Actually, it is. Look at this article. It says that one of the women died, correct? And that woman who died, who do you suppose they mean? Who do you suppose the woman who died in that accident could be?
Mimi?
I believe it was your sister, Mimi Miney. Mimi? You were riding in your sister's car while she drove. The two of you were together when your accident occurred, making it one and the same. No. Yay.
Yay. You unlocked your trauma. She'll talk to you about it now.
Yeah. I was riding in that car with my sister. We were, like, on our way home. I was riding in the passenger seat when I fell asleep. And then it happened. At the time, I grabbed for my purse and escaped from the passenger side door. And your sister? I, like, couldn't do anything. The car was full of smoke. I couldn't see anything. Oh, I'm sorry.
And her face was, like, burnt off.
Mm-hmm. Did Dr. Gray really cause that accident by drugging your sister with sleeping pills? Like, he was totally out to get my sister. He totally did that to, like, pay my sister back. I wonder. This does give Eenie a good reason to want to murder Dr. Gray. It seems simple, doesn't it? What do you mean? But it would be very hard to catch me. Actually,
Whoa.
I'd say impossible. What? I think you get the picture. I'm gonna serve you a slice of humble pie. I hope you enjoy it.
Bum. When she gets scary.
Yeah. Holy shit.
And then you just kind of have to leave?
Where do I go now?
You don't have anything? I mean, let's, like, look around the frickin' village, huh? The frickin' village! But there wasn't anything in the side room, right? Like,
Up. Looks like something's up.
Stop! Leave my mother alone!
Ow! Hey, hold on, okay, Pearl? I'm not gonna hurt.
Pearl, dear, it is perfectly all right. I will be out for a short while with this young man. We're going on a date. Mother, please, let me go too. No, you must stay here and protect the manor. But...
Don't make that face. Hey, I'll tell you what. I'll show you something cool. Here, look, it's a real pistol.
Detective, do not upset me further.
Sorry. Poor Gumshoe, being dragged off by the ear like that by Morgan. Ow.
Mother.
Oh.
Mother. This has never happened before.
Pearls.
Mr. Neck. I have a really bad feeling that I can't shake. I think something really bad is going to happen. I'm scared. I'm really scared, Mr. Neck.
Say something, Phoenix. Anything. I'm terrible at this.
Mr. Nick, what about Mystic Maya?
She'll be all right. I think I've gathered enough evidence.
Mystic Maya, she must feel all alone. Please, Mr. Nick, go visit her.
Yeah, but I can't just leave you here all alone either.
I'll be fine. Please! Mystic Maya needs you by her side.
Her stare is really piercing.
Can we show her, like, a picture of... I want to know, like, if there's anyone she has, like, a reaction to. Sniffles.
Kid she looks so pitiful and sad. I mean, she can't talk to anybody right now. No. Can't do anything.
Okay. That's okay.
Let's go to the detention center.
She's crying. We'll do what she says.
Oy.
Yeah, that's you.
Oh, okay.
No, because whoever's possessing.
Oh.
That's
okay, so then
that's
when...
what we said. So
is it what we said?
Yeah.
Oh,
so
okay.
when Maya is channeling Mia...
Okay, fair enough.
You're Mia, and then when Mia is channeling Pearl, I'm Mia.
Yeah, okay. You kept me waiting, Phoenix. Mia! So, how are the preparations? I think I have enough evidence and information now. I think. Everything will be on your shoulders tomorrow. Whether Maya is found guilty or innocent, it's a heavy weight to bear. If memory serves, Mia had a few psych locks of her own.
Whoa.
Mia, I'm ready to unlock the last piece of information I need now. Sure. I welcome you to try.
Whoa. Try it, bitch.
Try it, bitch. Come on, Phoenix. We don't have time to be looking at things like this. We need to find out everything we... What? Mia? Yes? Mia, you know something, don't you?
Great
About the real murder. About the real murder, I mean. Why, do you think so? It's really trying at times to be able to see other people's secrets. It looks like it's time for you to explain your reasoning. Yeah, a battle of wits against Mia. Gulp. That's good. There's still a whole slew of questions for you to answer. Oh, there's still a whole slew of questions for you to answer before the trial tomorrow.
There you go.
You mean, like, how did the real murderer get into the room and kill Dr. Gray? Yes. Also, when did the murderer enter the channeling chamber? You guys were all standing around in front of the room after the channeling started.
Twiddling your thumbs.
Which means that the murderer must have gone into that room before the channeling. That's what I think in any case. But Maya's already said there wasn't anyone else there. That's true. But if we can't figure out the murderer's movements, we're stuck like a beached whale. I never thought I'd see this day. Are you actually asking me about spirit channeling?
Yes, I'm
Well,
interested
yes,
in
you never told me about it when we were working together, so... This case is all about spirit channeling, and I feel like I don't understand a thing about it. Well, that's only natural. After all, spirit channeling isn't exactly an everyday thing, is it? Yeah, I guess you're right. The power to change your physical appearance into the person you're calling was something our ancestor, Mystic Amy Faye, acquired. I've heard that name before. The Faye family was originally a family known for its service to the gods. When Mystic Amy was born, she was given a certain fate through her name. Because, you see, she was named after one of the Buddhas of Buddhism, Amitabha. To this day, her soul is still sealed inside that corroding sacred urn.
Wow.
It usually sits in the Winding Way and has her name written on it. Yeah. Aw, come on, Phoenix, it's just a fairy tale. Are you seeing that? Are you saying that me being able to see you is just a fairy tale too?
Real. Yeah, like...
Alright, let's do this.
Okay. So what first?
Phoenix, you think I'm hiding information about someone from you, isn't that right?
Yes.
Yes. Well, yes. All right then, tell me who you think I'm protecting.
Oh,
Morgan Fay, of course. There's no one else you would protect like this, Mia.
Auntie.
Your auntie. Well done, but while the murder was being committed, my aunt was outside with everyone else, which means she already has an alibi.
Okay.
That's true. Show me some evidence that would cast suspicion onto my aunt.
Well, why was...
No, fuck. That's not... You're wrong. Try again.
She's like...
You're really unforgiving today, Mia. And I keep telling you, don't take this lightly. Maya's life is on the line. She's really serious. I'm gonna ask you one more time. I wanted to do this. Okay. I don't know. The box?
Well, it's suspicious that there was like a cloth
That-
scrap in the incinerator. But
But why would that... I mean, it's guess because she would be one of the only people who knows about it.
yeah, but we did see Eni like right before we saw the incinerator, the scrap around the incinerator. But I don't know. It's just the most suspicious. Besides, like the black key, it's the most suspicious thing, you know.
Yeah... Okay. The proof is in this piece of cloth.
Wahoo!
I found it in the incinerator near the Winding Way. It's the same material as Maya's costume, except for the splotch of blood. You mean it's from Maya's costume that she was wearing at the time of the murder?
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. But when Maya was arrested, she was wearing her costume. That just means someone changed her clothes. Changed her clothes, but why? I don't know why. But there's only one person who could have done that. The one person who was taking care of Maya, my aunt. What's that look mean? Your argument is too flimsy. Huh? You have no proof that this piece of cloth is actually from Maya's costume.
But
The blood. And do you know whose blood that is at this point in time? You don't, do you?
yeah, don't.
Do you have any proof that this piece of cloth is from Maya's costume?
Oh, because she had a key in her sleeve. And we found the key with Pearl, who was in the Winding Way. Oh, yes. And then there's the bullet hole that is not in Maya's. I don't know. I don't know.
Well, yeah, because that was found, the key was
sorry,
also
sorry.
found in the incinerator. So the key is the one thing that didn't burn all the way along with part of the sleeve, because it was the sleeve that had the key in it. Something like that. Something like that.
Something that.
I think this is the proof you're looking for. The key to the channeling chamber, huh? At the beginning of the channeling, Maya had possession of this key, and yet, somehow, it magically ended up in the incinerator in the center garden. You're right. And this is what Maya told me. While I was channeling, the key was sitting inside my sleeve, and both this key and the piece of cloth were found inside the incinerator. Which means that this piece of cloth was a part of Maya's costume. It would certainly seem that way. Someone changed her into a different set of clothes, and then burned the costume she was wearing in the incinerator. There's only one person who could have done that.
That's a lot of steps.
The one person who was taking care of Maya, my aunt. Exactly. You did very well, Phoenix. Thank you.
Thank you.
As long as you have those 2 pieces of evidence, you can cast suspicion on my aunt.
Okay.
However, like I said in the beginning, my aunt has an alibi.
Yeah.
She was with us the whole time. Here's my final question. You don't have to present solid proof of this for me.
Well.
But I want to know, if my aunt is the culprit, then how did she commit the murder? How she did it, huh?
Okay. Say that again?
I want to hear your thoughts. In order for my aunt to murder Dr. Gray, who or what did she need? Who or what did she need? What? No, I'm... Okay, just keep pressing the wrong button.
I don't even know if you needed to have... Oh.
I feel like it's a person.
Okay.
She needs Eni.
You need to select something.
What do you mean I need to select something?
Like, you can't, like...
What are you talking about?
I mean that. You just I was just like, well, why can't you just have a conversation with her?
Oh. I see. I was like, what do you... yeah, I am going to select something.
The thing I was thinking was ridiculous.
I thought you were talking to me. I was like, of course I'm going to select something. Eenie Miney. She's the answer to the final question. Which means that my aunt and Eenie Miney were in cahoots! Woohoo!
Oh my god, she was threatening us the whole time!
Something's been bothering me all this time. This crime is something no normal person could carry out. The person who would have had to know a lot about Fay Manor and the village itself to do this. But Morgan already has an alibi. Yes, which is why I can't figure out how it was done. We can assume that Eenie Miney is involved somehow, but we have one big problem on our hands. A problem? With what? We don't have a motive. Why would Morgan want to kill Dr. Gray? Why would she have to? Also, we don't really know for sure that she was cooperating with Eenie. Mia doesn't have a clue either, huh? Then, there's only one possibility. Huh? Think about it, Phoenix. Why would my aunt do something like this? And why would she do it in such an underhanded fashion? Because... Mother. She is the one that holds the key to all this. Mother? Whose? Mine? My mom?
My mommy.
Don't be silly. Mine, of course. Misty Faye.
Oh.
Mia and Maya's mother. Why would she bring her up now?
Huh?
Now then. Looks like we've gathered everything we could. All we have to do is win tomorrow. Everything will become apparent then. Right, Chief. We won't lose. Woohoo!
Yay! Look at us.
Look at us.
We did it. We got through another day of investigating.
Yes, we did.
We got to see our best friend Mia again.
Yes, we did.
And everything is good.
Woo!
Once more.
Soon, we're gonna save Maya.
Again.
Will it be? It looks like the next one's gonna be the last one.
Yeah, the last one of this trial.
Wow, we're gonna save her next week.
Yes, but on Wednesday we're gonna be playing some Pokemon.
Yeah.
Doing it. Getting through.
Getting there. Almost at the Elite Four, correct?
Maybe.
Getting there.
I think so.
Okay.
Something plot is happening right now.
All right.
But we'll see you then, and we love you, and have a nice night.
Have a nice
Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.